Hey everybody, it's Mr. Winder back with you. Today we're going to talk about the Seminole of the Southeast. The Seminole people were once part of the Creek tribe. When European settlers arrived, some of the Creek people stayed behind. Other Creek people decided to move to Florida. The Creek that settled in Florida became known as the Seminole. Seminole is a word that means wanderer or runaway. The Seminole wore colorful cotton clothing. Women wore long-sleeved blouses and skirts that touched the floor. They also wore many beaded necklaces. Sometimes the necklaces reached from a woman's neck to her ears. Seminole men wore colorful shirts. They wore turbans, leggings, and breechcloths. When the winter was cold, men wore ruffled coats called long shirts. The Seminole planted corn, beans, and squash. Corn was cooked to make a favorite food called hominy. The Seminole also fished and caught alligators in Florida swamps. They hunted deer, bear, raccoon, squirrel, and birds. Each family had its own vegetable garden. People also worked in the village garden. Everyone planted and harvested together. Seminole people who lived in drier parts of Florida built their homes directly on the ground. The Seminole who lived in the swamps built wooden huts called chickees. A chickee was built on a platform 3 feet off the wet, muddy ground. A chickee had a roof made from palmetto leaves. A chickee had no walls. Seminole families could sit inside their chickees and feel the cool breeze. At night, each person slept in a hammock inside the chickee. Seminole women took care of the children, cooked, sewed, and worked in the garden. Seminole men hunted, fished, and farmed. Each summer, the Seminole prepared for an important festival called the Green Corn Dance. People from many villages gathered. They danced, played games, ate food, and celebrated. Sometimes Seminole boys would receive new names. While the men and boys met at the council house, the women got ready for the feast.